Richard Matt so dangerous that his own brother said he feels safer now that he's dead. Jill Perkins with more on an interview that you saw only on 7 Eyewitness News.
Well, Kendra, through the words of Wayne Schimpf, Matt's own brother, it's easy to see just how cunning the convicted killer was.
Right now, I still don't think of him as the Rick that I knew. I can only think of the man that threatened to kill me and has killed other people and escaped.
Wayne Schimpf says with his brother Richard Matt dead, it's the first time in years that he's felt relief.
Did it take his death to make you feel safe?
Yeah. I mean, it might sound bad, but I was in a way hoping this was the outcome.
Schimpf says his brother was just as much charismatic as he was a con man.
I had no idea the evil side of him until he sat in my van, showed me a news article from the Niagara Gazette about Mr. Rickerson being killed and hacked up, and he said he did it. And I turned and looked at him, I think this can't be true. I mean, this is my brother telling me he just hacked somebody up. I said, how'd you do it? And with a look in the eyes, and it might sound cliche, but with a devilish grin on his face, he just looked at me and said, with a hacksaw.
Schimpf says after his brother murdered his North Tonawanda boss, William Rickerson, back in 1997, Matt threatened to kill him, too, if he didn't give him his van to escape to Mexico, telling me he's left with mixed emotions after the massive manhunt leading up to his brother's death.
The first is like, oh, thank God, this can finally end for me and my family, I've really been worried about them more than anything, I think, sometimes. And then the next thought was, it's my brother.
Now, Schimpf actually testified against Matt for the 1997 murder of William Rickerson. He said he was always fearful, though, that Matt would escape. More of this interview on our website, WKBW.com. Jill Perkins.